In recent years, it has become known simply as Der Klassiker. The two foremost clubs in Germany, Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich. And today they meet in front of the famous Gelbe Wand, the yellow wall. I'm Derek Ray, Stuart Robson is with me for commentary. Stuart, this is always a fabulous occasion to broadcast.
Well, Derek, there's no better place to be than this stadium when Bayern come to town. So this should be a great match today. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side, Rafael Guerreiro starts with Thomas Meunier as fullbacks. Julian Brandt plays alongside Mahmoud Dahoud in the centre of the pitch. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Erling Haaland. Here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back. Serge Gnabry starts with Leroy Sané in the wide areas. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. An interesting match stands ahead of us. Dortmund kick off. Routine, really. Tolisso. And given away. An encouraging move from Dortmund. Serge Gnabry. Well, he knows it. The shot needed to be just a bit lower. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. Well, a foul, but no yellow card at this early stage, in the opinion of the referee.
Well, he might just be lucky it's so early on. He'll have to be careful now.
Well, not one, Stuart, that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, I think the manager might disagree, Derek. Any way you cut it, it's a wasted opportunity.
Dahoud. Well, he's given us away. Tolisso. Serge Gnabry. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Brandt. Now with Bellingham. Well, that pass easy on the eye. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, but I don't think the keeper should be beaten in his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. He's got space. And the cross sent in by Royce. Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. And Bellingham. He takes aim. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Over it comes. Well, no end product. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Well read to win possession back. And beating the defender. And he's alone in the middle by the look of things.
Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Kimmich. Thomas Müller. And that puts them in position. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick.
And this is Royce. And he's in. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, Bayern restart the game, and that should certainly shake them up a bit. No, not the best challenge. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering.
And he might be through here. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. It didn't happen for them. Haaland.
Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Threaded through by Müller.
Can he put it away? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. This looks promising. And played in. And his eyes lit up in anticipation of his third goal of the game.
Well, the way he's finished today, that was a decent chance. But you just sense the hat-trick is coming.
And so it is, the first half score. Well, underway once more, and not enough went to plan for Bayern in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Well, no card, but the referee clearly indicating that he's on his last warning. Firing it towards goal! Oh, great technique and accuracy, but the keeper able to turn it away. A stunning stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Well, I think we really need quite a few superlatives to accurately describe Erling Haaland's first-half performance. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts as always.
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
Oh, terrific pass. The end product just wasn't there. We just missed that little bit of attacking spark. Goalkeeper's ball. Sloppy from Sané. An encouraging move from Dortmund. And crossed in there. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, they survived the attack. 30 minutes left for play. Brandt. Haaland. Oh, he's gone for goal. And narrowly off target here.
Well, it's still all to play for, but that was a good effort, wasn't it?
Substitution it is for Dortmund. Lewandowski. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Hernandez. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. And there to intervene. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Good work from Bayern to make sure possession changed hands. Take it away. Takes the shot. No way through. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And Dortmund will go to the bench. Jude Bellingham. Brandt. On to Haaland. Guerreiro. Is it going to be? Zule stops it. Guerreiro. And whipped into the box. No nonsense clearance. Denied again. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Dangerous looking through ball. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. And the body in the way. They cannot be separated here, and it's off. Now with Bellingham. Well, the ball rolling again, no end to the action. It's the first period of extra time, and I must say this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Oh, great defending. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. And he's fired it against the post. And they could face difficulties here. Well, what a stop that was.
Well, they won't come closer than that.
Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it absolutely perfectly.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
And it will be interesting to see how Borussia Dortmund respond to that setback. Serge Gnabry. Well, he's given us away. Oh, showing excellent vision. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Well, the danger is still there. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. And a throw-in it's going to be. Haaland. And now Chan. The referee has decided there will be just... Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor...
Now... Well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Excellent ball over the top. Well, flinging himself at it. Who can he pick out? Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way.
I'm not sure why the fans are so upset. I think the referee got that absolutely right.
Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. They have to be bold, Borussia Dortmund, in these circumstances. Marco Reus! Oh, the post denied him. Really good high press.
Reus.
Haaland! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. And they deal with the threat this time. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
And he's clear as lines. Won it back. It always had the potential to... Now with Bellingham. Well, that pass easy on the eye. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. A shocking miss. And he steps up to take the shot. He's gambled on direction and won. It went awry for him from the penalty spot. And straight down the middle. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And the penalty converted here. Well, chance wasted. Well, dead centre with that penalty. And he steps up to take his penalty. And he's beaten the keeper. And off the top of the crossbar. And now a heaven-sent opportunity to win the match. And the penalty to win it.
Well, what a penalty this is. He was under so much pressure, but he's finished it really well.
Well, it truly was a terrific performance by Erling Haaland, really lighting up this game.